Hey, listen, thanks a lot for joining me back here again. We're going to talk about some more reasons to quit smoking. Again, I want to stress, not trying to scare you. And I think a lot of these you're going to just know, but some of these probably will surprise you. First off, expense is a really good reason. Smoking isn't cheap. It costs a lot of money, and taxes are just going to continue to go up, making smoking even more expensive. You know, it's nothing to pay $7 for a pack of cigarettes. In the bedroom, this is especially for you guys. Listen, with less circulation, smoking can cause you some problems, if you know what I mean. Sleeping. Smokers are 4 times as likely to get a bad night's rest. Your body is actually going through withdrawals while you're trying to sleep. So that, of course, that chemical reaction causing you problems. Your bones, non-smokers have stronger bones. Your bone density actually goes down the longer you smoke. Hearing. As a smoker, you've got a 70% greater chance of developing hearing loss. Well, when you go out to eat overseas, check it out. So many countries, the restaurants, 100% smoke-free, even in the bars. So you won't be able to sit and enjoy your meal if you're having constant cravings for a cigarette. Circulation. You know that cold hands, warm heart thing? My wife used to always talk to me about that. She used to smoke too, by the way. That ain't it. You're going to get a better, when you stop smoking, your circulation increases. Your hands actually get warm because they're getting more blood, which is a good thing. Now, check this one out. HIV positive people will progress to full-blown AIDS much more quickly if they smoke. So this is a way to slow down that process if you're not a smoker. Crohn's disease, you're 4 times as likely to get that, and Crohn's disease is not cool. Look it up online. Money, check this out. I mentioned expense already on the first slide, and that doesn't even factor in what it actually costs people, which is pretty much double in the expenses to take care of people that smoke. So, like if it costs you $7 for a pack of cigarettes, it's actually an extra $7 that it costs everybody for that pack of cigarettes because of the medical bills and things like that. But check this out. If you smoke over a period of 10 years, easily you can spend over $20,000. Now think about that. If you don't have a savings account right now, ask yourself why. I think you know the answer. Wrinkles. Smoking speeds up the aging process of your skin, making you look worse. Taste. Smoking lessens the pleasure of things like eating, what it tastes like. You don't actually get to experience the full pleasure of tasting. Now, you know those yellow fingers are beautiful, aren't they? Not. Sometimes, if you smoke long enough, that yellow, and it took me, I want to say years before that went away. I mean, it can really be a permanent staining. Depression. Smoking can intensify that feeling of depression that you may have. Productivity. Smokers use an average of 11 more sick days per year than non-smokers. So wouldn't it be a good idea to not be smoking so that you can be, it's 11 more happy days that you have during the year. Anybody got any holes in your car seats or clothes? There's another good reason. You love to go to the dentist, right? Well, quit and you'll see them less. Now, carbon monoxide. Did not we all learn in school that that was bad news? Like you don't want to be sucking on carbon monoxide, right? Why do we do that to ourselves? Check this out. If as a non-smoker, let's say you're over the age of 40 and you got $1 million life insurance policy, $55 a month you'd pay for that. A smoker, same policy, $231. Let's see. That's not even factored in with the money stuff that we talked about before. A A study in the UK said that out of 10,000 people, smokers had less happy lives. They were satisfied less with their lives. Now, honestly, I could go on and on and on about this stuff. It's for real. It's just not good. There's so many reasons to stop. I think you know as well as I do, the reasons to quit far outweigh any reason that you could have for hanging on. So let's take a leap of faith. I want to help you stop. I believe I've got just the thing to do it. All you got to do is click the button on the right. Take advantage of the 60-day money-back guarantee. Listen, 98% success rate. That says it all. You owe it to yourself to do this. Do it now.